They promise to act as what's called a complement, extending the amount of time you can wear a dry clean only garment and saving you in some cases as much as 50% on your cleaning bills. Sounds interesting, right? Well, Fox 35 News at 10 decided to test Dryel before it hits local store shelves, and we're going to tell you if it's a real deal or all washed up.
Our consumers love Dryel. For the first time, it allows them to buy what they want, wear what they want, when they want.
Dryel's kit, which is manufactured by Procter & Gamble, includes absorbent pads, moisten dryer sheets, a plastic bag which holds up to 4 garments per load, and this stain remover made up of water, and something called biodegradable wetting agents that's supposed to be safe on numerous fabrics, like, say, your favorite Arbati suit.
Absolutely not. No, I wouldn't. My personal opinion, no, I wouldn't. And my professional opinion, no, I wouldn't.
Daryl Pounders, owner of El Dorado Dry Cleaners, says customers may want to tread with caution.
Only do that. The everyday average wear clothes, maybe I would give it a shot first, and then work your way up the food chain.
At just under $1 a garment, Dryel is promising consumers a convenient, economical way to freshen up and spot treat their dry clean only fabrics. But are you really getting a deal, or are you getting taken to the cleaners? Take Control decided to put this new product through its paces, comparing it to traditional dry cleaning methods. Using samples of silk, rayon acetate, and linen, we applied red wine, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, dirt, hairspray, liquid paper, ink, lipstick, and makeup to both sides of the garment. The stains are then circled and labeled, the garments cut in half. 15 minutes later, it's time to start cleaning.
The mayo, it came right out. The lipstick came right out. And
Pounders is through in a matter of minutes.
It says to keep erasing until the stain disappears, but it's not even doing anything on the ink stain.
And while that was to be expected, I did not expect to still be toiling over my stains more than 15 minutes later.
Still hanging in there.
Constantly rereading the instructions, running out of both absorbent pads and stain remover, and quite frankly, getting fed up with the amount of elbow grease that's required.
There's no way. I mean, I was sitting here rubbing and rubbing. It took forever. I gave up. It was too much trouble.
That's a second opinion from volunteer Kate Hansen, who took a kid home with her. Like me, she too threw in the towel on trying to remove all the stains.
Kind of removed the stain, but it left the circles there, so I don't think I would use it, because you'd have to take it to the dry cleaners to get the rest of it out anyway, so what's the point?
Back at the dry cleaner, I was of a similar opinion. After waiting 30 minutes for the processing time, only 2 of the 10 stains were removed, and that was from only 1 garment. The mayo spot now has a slick, oily feel to it. No one, including the dry cleaner, was able to remove the mustard stains. There was only one area in which Dryel received high marks from our test group.
It smelled great. Absolutely great. Loved it.
Yeah, it smells great.
It works extremely well for freshening smoke or sweaty smells from your clothing, something you won't be able to find at your local cleaner. Well, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but in the end, it is your choice. Attention. You have clicked onto the Fox Files. This is the case of Rental Ruckus. Karen Cole claims she's been scammed by Rental Search of Greater Orlando, an apartment finding company in Altamont Springs.
Please stay away from this.
Cole signs a contract and pays $80. She receives this handwritten list of 1,000 rentals copied from various newspapers and bulletin boards. She's also told that she can go to a nearby Kinko's and use their courtesy phones to make her calls.
At that time, you find out what a scam it is, because you find out these people don't even know these people. This is nothing but giving somebody $80. You can open a newspaper for 35-50 cents.
Our first attempt to speak with Rental Search is met with a towel over the door and a call to the sheriff's office. Our second visit pays off. I have a question to ask you. We have a call from a viewer. We were here about a week or so ago, who says they were conned out of their $80. They were scammed.
Absolutely. We're so legitimate. We want you to see our contract. Why don't you come on and take a look?
Sure. Rosalind Chansey, the owner's wife, allows us to sit in on this client interview.
If you breach this agreement in any way, you will not get back your $80 in big print. If this fact is upsetting to you, then please do not enter into this agreement in big print underlined.
And that is precisely what Cole wants.
I would like to get my money back.
No way, says Chancey.
That's what's going on. If they're trying to scam us, a client that comes in here complaining and mad, what's your complaint? I couldn't find anything? Did we promise she's going to find something?
Legal analyst Jim Craner says although the contract appears to be legitimate, it is loaded with restrictions.
For example, they have to sign up and get on a lease with an apartment or something within 2 days of getting on the contract. And that may be difficult, if not impossible, to do.
If you fail to register a rental within the agreement period, there will be no refund. Big print, underlined.
If you can go into it and lose $80 and don't ever want to get it back, then it's a fine program to get involved with.
I mean, what excuses? What excuses could they have? Tell me something that's justified. Now, hand them back their $80. I'll take it out of my personal pocketbook. But find something that's justified.
Well, we searched and searched for that one justifiable reason why Karen Cole should be given her $80 refund. And as you heard from Jim, we came up